In a cozy town by the sea lived a boy named Omar. Omar was loud, not just in volume, but in everything. He always spoke first, laughed the loudest, interrupted often, and rarely listened. People liked Omar, but sometimes they just wished he would slow down. One sunny afternoon, Omar's class went on a field trip to the mountains. While others explored the trails, Omar wandered into a quiet forest nearby. There, under a shady tree, he spotted a small stone glowing softly in the grass. Next to it, a wooden sign read, "One voice for one wish. Choose wisely." Omar chuckled and shouted, "I wish I could talk forever and never be interrupted." Suddenly the stone flashed, and Omar's voice vanished. At first he laughed, silently. He opened his mouth, but no sound came out. No words, no giggles, not even a whisper. His friends called for him. He tried to answer, but nothing. Days passed. Omar had to write everything down or just point. It was frustrating. But something strange began to happen. With no voice, Omar had to listen. He started noticing things he had never paid attention to before. His quiet classmate, Fatima, always raised her hand but was often ignored, just like he used to do to her. His younger brother, Zain, wanted to show him his toy robot for days, but Omar never stopped talking long enough to notice. Now, without words, Omar listened more. He smiled more. He helped others finish their thoughts instead of interrupting. He began to understand people in ways he never had before. One evening, Omar returned to that forest. The tree was still there, and so was the glowing stone. This time the sign had changed. It read, "One lesson learned, one gift returned." The stone sparkled, and Omar felt a warm rush in his throat. His voice was back, but he didn't yell, he didn't interrupt. He just whispered, "Thank you." From that day on, Omar was still full of energy, still loved to speak, still had big ideas to share. But now, he also made room to listen. He learned that words are powerful, but listening is what makes them meaningful. Sometimes we find our true voice when we learn to hear others first.